I see Gix stumbled out of his library, and the preceptor crawled out of her hole.
I see you're not letting rationality get in the way of your ignorance, Almora. How predictable.
Who are you calling ignorant, you twitchy little bookworm?
Wonderful. I see we're off to a running start. The Order of Whispers needs allies, not infants.
Enough bickering, all of you. Our real enemy lurks across the waves. Zaitan's servants march at the gates of Lion's Arch. We must band together, or we will all be destroyed.
When I joined my order, I swore to fight Zaitan. I will die for Tyria if I must. However, I believe that together we can win. The Vigil has shown tremendous courage in the fight against the dragons. This alliance will require courage as well. Why back down now? The Order of Whispers has seen nations rise and fall. You cannot hide from this threat. You need to make a stand. And who knows more about the dragons than the Priory? Just think of how much there is to learn. Where else but in Ore?
By the worlds of eternal alchemy, you're bold. But you're correct. Knowledge is useless if it is not used. We shall aid you.
The Order of Whispers has worked for generations to bring nations together. We can do no less now. Our blades are yours.
The Vigil fears nothing, not even ill-tempered, undisciplined louts like these two. We'll join, but I insist there's a decent hierarchy. Who will lead this compact?
Logic dictates that it cannot be a member of any of our orders, lest one be seen as above the other two. Quite a conundrum.
I've already considered that. Traherne, you've never joined an order, yet they all respect you. You've studied Ore all your life. Will you lead us?
I never wanted to be a soldier. I'm only a seeker of truth. But, yes, I will lead this pack to the gates of Ara, and together, we will see Zaitan destroyed. First, to Claw Island. Let us send our defiant message straight into the heart of Ore. Tyria stands as one. All my life, I've watched Ore, studied it, researched the abominations that Zaitan spawns. Perhaps I have avoided the challenge of my wild hunt. I hid, always claiming I was not yet ready. I did not think Ore could be cleansed. I did not fear death. I feared failure. But you're right, my friend. I must lay down the pen and take up the sword. In the end, it's better to fight and lose than never to fight at all.
What do you want?
Beauty truly is the first thing to die. Ah, but I'm a romantic. Forgive me.
Romance is a waste of time, Preceptor. Keep your mind on the hunt.
Funny. I thought I was.
Ah, our company is complete. Now that we're assembled, we can begin the briefing.
Marshal Traherne, sir. I'm Efoot, liaison for the Vigil troops. The Lion Guard are clearing some road, but the inner courtyard gate is blocked.
My Priory explorers brought a biomantic siege capacitor, Marshal. Our top mystics have been working on it for some time. It could be useful.
I've heard of that device. Whisper's agent stole a copy of the blueprints, but we couldn't figure out your bizarre telemetry. There's a working prototype?
Of course. Nothing's beyond the Priory's intelligence. Unfortunately, it's a portable model, so it lacks the power to blast through a fortified gate.
What if we amplified this capacitor in some way?
Clever. The signal towers use magical panels to increase brightness. If we reversed the panel's direction and adjusted the enchantment, we could amplify the beam.
It's improvised off the cuff and madcap. But you know, it just might work. Still, there are far too many undead between here and the signal tower.
Leave that part to me. The Vigil may not understand your boo-boo matic wheeze calculator, but we know plenty about killing undead.
Then we have a plan. Commander Efoot, move out. Your crusaders can guide the way. This won't end well.
Agent Zod, get that Priory device up to the signal tower and get it.
For great justice! Gaining adrenaline! Almost there! Fully adrenalized! Justice! Adrenaline approaching maximum! Great justice! Great justice!
Break down that moment.
Accelerate!
This offensive is over.
For great justice!
adrenalized!
This one!
For great justice! For great justice! For great justice! Gaining adrenaline!
That was close.
Here's the panel. I have to reverse it, resource cell the amplification, and attach the capacitor. Just keep them off me.
For great justice!
With a total Priory? Only a few more seconds. Have some gun?
For great justice! Adrenaline approaching! All wound up!
Here we go. Tempted to do it.
Everyone, calm!
Hold on to your helmets. One reconstellated configurer coming up.
Praise your courage. The docks are secure. We push the Orions inward and Traherne waits your grave.
Well done. We've secured the dock.
About the courtyard, Marshal. That big dragon thing will be on us the minute we charge in there.
We need to retake the ramparts and deploy siege weapons. Then we can cover the sky while we clear the courtyard.
I can help there. Priory alchemists have crafted special ammunition to weaken champions like that one. We can force that monster to the ground.
Once you get it down, we'll get it dead. Put your trust in Vigil Steel.
justice!
I'll coordinate and command from here. Go with Rinnet and we take the siege points. The Plague Bringer must be brought down.
For great justice!
Come on, Delina.
I'm incapacitated!
Time to
Fully
get up.
adrenalized.
Cannon can't run without you.
Accelerate! I'm all wound up!
To the depths with you! Alright, let's get this cannon firing!
For great justice! Fully adrenalized! For great justice! Gaining adrenaline! Almost there!
Join us.
For great justice! Why won't anyone help me? They'll regret riling me up. I'm all wound up. Vitality restored! For great justice! Almost there! For great justice!
That's more like it. Tell the herd we're getting the
Fully adrenalized. For great justice! They'll regret riling me up. For great justice! Gaining adrenaline! Fully adrenalized! For great justice! For great justice!
I'll load up the alchemical ammo.
They'll regret riling me up. For great justice! Gaining adrenaline! Fully adrenalized! High toxicity! For great justice! Invigorating! Almost there! They'll regret riling me up. For great justice! Gaining adrenaline!
Watch out for the plague bringers, poisonous breath.
I'm incapacitated! One more enemy. Fully adrenalized! For great justice!
Watch out for the plague bringers, poisonous breath.
Adrenaline rising!
Stay away from it. And in so doing, saved Lion's Arch as well. I do not know what lies ahead of us, my friend, but for the first time, hope that this alliance can save Tyria from the dragons. Hope for the future. Hope for all.
Whispers agents are pretty.
We did it. We defeated the plague bringer.
Yeah, but what now? Are we really going to make an alliance?
Teach me a few things, Crusader.
Hello.
Well done, Crusaders! Bravely fought!
Victory, for now. But will it last? Those other orders, can we trust them?
Are you alright, Scholar?
You realize this pact only has a 1 in 3,720 chance of succeeding?
If that one is Traherne, I'll take those odds.
What was that technique you used back there?
There's a soft spot under the ribcage. You didn't know?
I do now. Well done.
What have you got for me?
This is a momentous day. The tide of history has changed, Traherne.
Indeed. Many people doubted. Even the orders weren't truly certain it could be done. Never before has Tyria been so united. Let all hear the echo of this battle. We can defeat the dragons. We will.
Zaitan waits at the center of Or. surrounded by a nation of undead. The battle to destroy the dragon will not be easy, but it can be won.
There is a ruined fortress at the edge of Or, south of the Chateau-Cleft Hills. From that high cliff, you can see the spires of Or rising beyond the Straits of Devastation. We will take this fort and make it our own. The Pact will rebuild it. We will place our banners, and from there we will strike at the dragon's heart. I will make plans with the leaders of the orders and gather troops at that location. You deserve some well-earned rest, my friend. Join me when you are ready, and together we will find a way to slay Zaitan.
Infuriating! For great just adrenaline approaching maximum!
Avenge me!
For great justice!
The Earth claims you! Smash them!
For great justice!
Another victim!
Are you Trahern's new right hand? He said you'd be coming.
Damn fine work
He's
at
up in
Claw
the
Island,
watchtower.
soldier. We'll drink to Forgel's memory someday soon. What's Trahern doing up in that tower of his? Go tell him everyone's here for his meeting.
Thank you all for coming. We're here because Claw Island proved the value of cooperation. Our pact has already achieved remarkable results. As the pact's leader, I am adopting the rank of Marshal. I'd also like to present my second-in-command, one of the heroes of Claw Island, who will bear the rank of Commander. To defeat Zaitan and cleanse Ore, the pact needs to go on the offensive. For that, we need a headquarters. I suggest the abandoned fortress on Terzetto Bay.
I know the place. Formidable. easily defensible, and right on Zaitan's doorstep. A solid decision, Marshal Traherne. The Vigil is with you.
It is a wise choice. The Priory will also follow you to the Pack's new headquarters and on into Ore.
No argument here, Marshal. It's a smart call. Count the Order of Whispers in as well.
Excellent. I'll begin preparing our new headquarters at the Terzetto site, which I have codenamed Fort Trinity. I look forward to seeing you all there. A moment, please, Commander. I'd like to speak with you.
Everything in moderation, including moderation.
Charity begins with one good deed.
I don't feel very inspirational. Let's hope the Smiths rise to my challenge out of innate nobility, or at least pride. Thank you for coming. I'm Marshal Traherne, and I've invited each of you here because you are the finest smiths and crafters in all of Tyria. I'm forging a pact to deal with the Elder Dragons. The 3 major orders of Tyria have agreed to join, but we also need you and your skills.
It would be an honor to stand with you, Firstborn.
Your envoy already approached me with a similar offer, Marshal. I've decided to accept. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Ha! There's only one finest smith in Tyria, and you're looking at him. I stand ready to prove it.
Excellent. I have a list of potential projects. My quartermasters will make sure you have the tools and raw materials you need. Please begin at once.
Somebody, help me! The team studying Rancor ruins was overwhelmed by the undead.
I'm glad to see you. Something is definitely unnatural here. That miasma settled in shortly after we arrived. Fortunately, our allies sent help. Agent Zuri from the Order of Whispers and Crusader Afanan from the Vigil.
At your service, killing Orions is my purpose in life, but in the spirit of our newly forged union, this feels extra noble.
A pleasure to meet you, Commander. Take a good look. Once I get started, you won't see me coming or going.
Noted. Our objective is to locate a missing Priory team. Traherne, this is your mission. How do you want us to handle it?
By playing to our respective strengths. Zuri goes in to conduct stealth reconnaissance, while the rest of us take the main path through the ruins. We'll draw the attention of any Orions, and thin out their numbers as we proceed. Let's all rendezvous at the far end of the site.
I'm going stealthy. I'll report back as soon as I know anything.
This won't end well.
Help! I don't have long.
Fully adrenalized! For great justice! Adrenaline rising! I'm all wound up! For great justice! Gaining adrenaline! For great justice!
To the next world with you.
For great justice! Adrenaline rising!
No survivors here, but we'll keep looking.
For great justice! For great justice!
Those barricades won't hold for long. We have to move. To the next world.
Another
with you.
barricade.
Hello?
That means
Look
we're
over
headed in
here.
the right direction. Forward!
We can't break through and protect our people. Too dangerous.
Protect the research!
Rise, my brothers!
I'm all wound up! For great justice! For great justice!
Trouble incoming.
Fully for great justice! Adrenaline rising! For great justice! They'll regret riling me up. For great justice!
Got a big problem. More undead on the way.
This
Fully
won't end
adrenalized.
well.
For great justice! Assistance! They'll regret riling me up. For great justice!
A new experience there.
Adrenaline approaching max! They'll regret riling me up. Adrenaline rising! Almost there! For great justice! I'm all wound up! For great justice! Gaining adrenaline! I'm all wound up!
Are we glad to see you? Never seen a flood of Orions like that, and I've been doing this for years.
You're safe now. Stick close to us and we'll get you out of here intact.
What about our second team? They went ahead to secure a recent discovery right before the undead tide came in. They might still be alive.
I can confirm that. There are tracks leading into the caves. It's a defensible position, so the second team could be dug in there.
Then we're not leaving until we're sure, one way or the other. Spread out and protect the researchers. We're going on.
I hope we find the second team soon. I've known some of those scholars since I joined the Priory.
Found the entrance to the caverns. It's barricaded shut. I've got this. Stand back.
More knowledge for me!
We can't afford to lose the second team, or the artifact they were hunting.
Boom! That ought to do it.
To the next world with you.
For great justice! Fully adrenalized!
Let history record your cowardly act. Oh, for the love of creatures on this side of the barricade, too!
More accolades. For great justice!
Vacate these premises! This way. The dig should be right around this corner.
Aiding and for great justice! Fully adrenalized! For great justice! Adrenaline for great justice! Almost there! Gaining adrenaline! Adrenaline approaching maximum!
That was easy.
Timing is impeccable.
Stand by to withdraw. I'll lead the way, and the commander here will protect our escape. Stay together and stay close. Getting everybody out intact won't be easy.
The time has come for action.
For great justice! All wound up!
Here! Over here! The light fades.
For great justice!
That was easy.
Where did that come from? This was supposed to be our way out.
The Orions funneled us here. They've showed disturbingly advanced tactics ever since we arrived.
Commander, to me. I need your opinion.
Another dead end. Militarily, I'd say we're being funneled into a trap.
I've seen the Orions swarm and I've seen them lurk, but I've never seen them set traps. Are they capable of tactical thinking?
Oh, yes. I've seen them do exquisitely horrible things. If the Priory team found the artifact I suspect they found, it all makes sense.
They were looking for a dwarven tome. Why would Zaitan care so much about an ancient book of lore?
I believe it contains information about the last time the dragons rose. Its very existence proves they can be beaten back. Our enemy wants to keep that information from us.
How does the dragon even know about it? Zaitan doesn't strike me as much of a reader.
Zaitan knows everything its minions know. One of its corrupted servants, while alive or after death, must have seen the tome. Commander, to me. I believe I can get us out of this situation, but I'll need you to protect me while I do it. We're trapped, but I can summon the reinforcements we need to fight our way out. This will require no small effort, but it is well within my power. Stand by. I need a moment to gather my strength.
Adrenaline rising! Fully adrenalized!
That was easy.
For great justice!
I hope you dream well.
They'll regret riling me up. For great justice!
Your dissolution was inevitable! Protect the research!
For great justice!
Never capitulate! Vacate these premises!
For great justice! For great justice! Accelerate! They'll regret riling me up. For great justice! Fully adrenalized!
Vacate these premises!
For great justice! I'm all wound up! For great justice!
To the depths with you!
They'll regret riling me up. For great justice!
Let history record your cowardly act.
yourself on. Lured you here, trapped you here, now you die here. The elements bow before me, and I bow before Zaitan. He willed your death. He shall have it.
I was born to undo your master's work. If I must kill you to achieve that, so be it. This won't end well.
The dragon commands and we answer. All will serve Zaitan.
For great justice! For great justice! Over here! For great justice! They'll regret riling me up. For great justice! For great justice! Oh,
For great justice! Why won't anyone help me? For great justice!
Well done, Marshal Traherne. That Orient ugly looked nigh unstoppable, but you did it.
The Pact did it. Our combined efforts made this happen, just as we'll defeat Zaitan together. Hopefully, our chances of doing just that have been improved with the information contained inside the Dwarven Tome.
We can help you there. I'm fluent in Ancient Dwarf. Get us out of here and I'll work on that tome until it's completely translated.
Done. Zuri, please escort the research teams back to Concordia. Commander, you're with me.
Adrenaline approaching maximum! Gaining adrenaline!